What if Minecraft's next update is not a cave update? What if Mojang have no plans to change this for another year or two? What other areas of Minecraft could possibly change before caves? Now, despite having 56,000 plus upvotes on the Minecraft feedback website for a cave update, are we really expecting a cave update to be revealed during Minecon 2020? So today in this video, I want to focus on what we could possibly see if a cave update is not introduced. There is only one other area of Minecraft for me that could challenge a cave update for Minecon 2020, and that is the end dimension. Now, I have a couple of reasons for this. Number one, Mojang during Minecon 2 years ago explained they already had a roadmap for the next few updates. So whatever this next update is, it's already been planned. Number two, we've just seen the Nether updated, which is the other dimension in the game. Number three, the end is incredibly repetitive, just like the Nether was. So I kind of feel like they're going to change this the way they changed the Nether. I'd also like to mention that the end was last updated on February 29th, 2016, one of the most controversial updates ever introduced to Minecraft because, of course, it featured the combat update. Now, for the end to be called the so-called end of the game, it's quite bland and boring. Yes, we have a little life going on, but what if Mojang's plan all along was to gradually see the end inhabit more life forms? And that's what brings me on to today's video. I would just like to make a disclaimer. If we have the option of a cave update or an end update, a cave update wins by a country mile. I'm kind of making this video as a possible alternative to a cave update. I am really hoping that we do have a cave update announced during Minecon, but if we don't, the other area of Minecraft for me that needs to change is the end. So today in this video, I bring you a Minecraft mod showcase, which really does show you how cool the end could really look. Now, this is called the Energetic Expansion. There'll be a link down below as to where you guys can check it out. It is also fully supporting the latest version of Minecraft, which is 1.16. Let's go inside of here and let's see what we have available. The first thing that you will notice with this is that the flame on the podiums is purple. It's different from your generic Minecraft flame. Now, there really isn't too many changes with this part of the end. I feel like this part of the end could be quite difficult to change. If you guys have any examples of what you think could change here, leave them down below in the comment section. The Ender Dragon really hasn't changed. The Ender Dragon was updated not too long ago, but this has changed here. The first thing I want to mention here is that the center of Minecraft, this is typically built out of bedrock, which really is not that attractive. There is definitely some form of alternative method that they could use here, and this is the first thing we have right now. What I want to do here is just kill the Ender Dragon. I mean, come on, already, this is super attractive. I think the reason why it is bedrock is because you can't break bedrock, and the developers don't really want you to ruin the end for anybody else in your world or something like that. But this is called Mystical Obsidian. This is called Activated Mystical Obsidian, and this one is the same one as before. What are these? This is Obsidian Lantern. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Now, that's actually pretty cool. Another kind of light source. This one here, dude, this is such a nice block to build with. I don't think Obsidian would change, but I really like this. It's completely changed. And then we have a little bit of a closer look at the flames over here. These have also changed. And what block is this one? This is crystal holder. So if we grab ourselves an end crystal. Ah, okay. There you go. So whenever you have this, though, whenever you have this, let's put this right in the middle. The flames are so different. So if we grab this and I grab a flint and steel, I just want to see, is this any different? Oh, dude, that's way better. That's way better as a comparison. And if we have soul soil as well, for an example, you can see a little bit of the different colors that we have available. Oh, man. The purple one is by far the best. So the main thing I want to focus on in today's video was this being the end gateway, but more to do with like the end cities and this part of Minecraft. Now, granted, you can't get there if I were to just go in that direction, a couple of hundred blocks. But of course, The thing is, when you kill the Ender Dragon, it's no longer classed as the end of game. The end of game is inside of here now. I think this works the exact same way. So if we just grab ourselves an Ender Pearl here, that's the wrong thing. And we pearl ourselves inside of here. This is what I wanted to kind of show you guys. Now, by default, it has parts of Minecraft inside of the end, which is the default part, right? So you've seen this hundreds, thousands of times. Kind of the way the Nether is. Whenever you go into the Nether, you still have those netherrack biomes, which are known as the wastes. It seems that the end with this mod still has the same. But there's parts of this mod that fully transforms Minecraft inside of here. So I didn't have to travel far to find this, but this is the biome that is available inside of here. This is known as the Poismos Forest biome. And this is where it starts to bring the end to life. And this is what I was kind of talking about. Maybe Mojang's plan all along was to just have this inhabit the end, but over a couple of years to then start introducing more Lifeform, because as years go by, that is generally how it works. Now, this is made up of something called Poismos. Yes. It also has this, which is Poise Bush. It also has a stem, which I think, let's just grab ourselves a crafting table here. I think this is like very similar. Yeah, so this is very, very similar to what we have already inside the Nether. Now, they come in all forms, so it looks like they can, let's try and grab some of these. They come in all forms, being stairs, full blocks, these being planks. I think buttons might be a thing as well, and whatever. What about gates and stuff like that? Can they be a thing too? They do. Fences. So let's just grab a couple of these and see how they look in terms of color. Now, we do already have like kind of purpley blocks in Minecraft, but I feel like these are a little bit deeper. So we've got the standard button there. We have ourselves a fence, slabs, stairs, and the full block itself. So these are technically forms of trees inside of here. Let me just show you guys a little bit more of this biome. It is absolutely beautiful. And again, it slowly, gradually brings Minecraft inside of here to life. Maybe, just like the Nether, their plans for the end is to make this also inhabitable and livable. So before I explain to you what this is, which is the Poise Cluster and how it works, other things I forgot to mention is we also have the Poise Door, we have the sign variation, we also have a boat, we have the trapdoor, and of course, the gate as well. Now, what I'm standing on, like I just showed you guys, is called Poise Cluster, which kind of has a defense mechanism. Now, if we go to / game mode survival, and we hit this stuff, its kind of defense mechanism is to kind of lift you up. So it's kind of like a levitation. It will physically move you up inside the air on its own to say, hey, stop attacking me. And that's going to be the same. So obviously, if you go off it, you're going to take damage. And that's going to be the same for all of these as well. Because, of course, it's trying to stop you from getting inside of here. This right here is Poise Cluster again. I don't really know what this stuff does at this moment. Looks like it's... Oh, Emus. That one's slightly different from this one, though. But yeah, the clusters, they do come back, by the way. Like, you can be trapped inside of here if you really wanted to. There is also Lifeform inside of here. These are kind of inhabited inside the trees. But there is a way to get your own trees. Now, something else we have here is the bloom fruit, which is this thing right here. These things are called puff bug spawns. So there's something else over there as well. So these can be consumed, right? So if you consume these, they will actually give you a very slim levitation. You will take full damage because it's like you've just been levitated inside of the cities. What is this? This is a puff bug hive. Okay, so this stuff that we had before is the way you grow this. That thing is creepy, and we will get into that. So what else we have here that is available inside of this is we have Poise Bush, which I believe can be bone mealed. Now, if you fully bone meal it, it's then going to create your own kind of tree. This one's a tall one, which I think might work the exact same. Yes, so these are how you get the trees. Now, we also have this as well, which is glowing poison stem. You can see it kind of has a light level as well. So that's pretty cool. These naturally grow inside the trees. Very similar to shroom light inside the Nether. Now, something else we have in this is called Bouflou. Now this block literally bounces anything that kind of hits it. Any kind of entity, including players as well. So if we place this stuff down and we grab ourselves, let's just say a cow, and a cow goes near it, and on it, it will literally yeet the cow. Same for players as well. Very similar to the likes of your slime blocks. It's kind of its defense mechanism as well. I think that is super, 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 super cool. So anything that goes near it will literally bounce inside the air. Now these things will defend their hives as well with their life, so they will start to attack you. But I think that's really, really cool. So puff bugs can actually be caught inside of glasses, which is quite important for pollinating and reproducing. The other one we have here is the bouflou. Now these can travel via the air, as you can see over there, but also can travel via the ground, and these will eat the puff bugs. They will eat them. Now, not eating this one, but they will actually eat these creatures, which takes, I think it's about 7 seconds for them to eat them. Come on, come on, show the YouTubes how it works. Also, these are the babies as well, so obviously they're gonna be incredibly protective over there, but they look so cool, man. I want to show you guys how they eat them. I don't think this is gonna happen though. Wait. He's doing it. There we go. He's eating it. No, I think he's eating the fruit. I think he was eating one of the fruits, which was one of these things. I'm not sure if it was this. I'm not sure if that's what he was eating. But these guys, they were hiding inside of there. I think that's what it was eating. I didn't realize that they ate them as well. So if you feed these things here, the bouflou, these 3 times, they can be tamed. Now these guys can also be ridden as well. And they kind of have their own jump bar. So I've kind of got like a pet version of them. Oh, okay. It's got like a glide bar as well. Dude, that is so cool. You can literally fly these things. That's super cool. There you go. Man. That is such a great addition. So he kind of puffs himself up. Makes himself really, really big. It looks like they do slowly start to incline. Dude, that is so cool though. It's like a giant frog. I'm literally riding like a giant frog. Last but not least, we have the bouflou vest. Now, when you're in survival, and you double jump with this, it literally gives you a jump boost. You will take a little bit of damage, so you're probably best off having a little bit more armor on. But overall, I think this is just a fascinating example of what Minecraft could potentially be if there's not a cave update. If it's an end update, I won't be disappointed. But if I had to vote, I would definitely vote for a cave update first. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please be sure to hit that like button. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.